I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we freaking kill the altcoin trades daily. Jumping right into the market. Reminder, I'm giving away $1,000 in Bitcoin end of the month. Also, I've got some gem picks. Well, one Kucoin gem pick at the end of the video, ready to explode. Pretty amazing win rate from their setups yesterday in a day. We're going to go over those. I've got some new setups for you guys. It's about to get crazy. Bitcoin booming. So, Bitcoin daily chart. Daily candle closed. Yesterday's daily candle closed above the 200 simple. And the price action is continuing higher. Now, we're at this resistance level, 48,000. Can the bulls push above this level? Really want to see a higher high here. You know, I mean, essentially you've got a low and then a higher low. So a series of higher lows, which is good. Series of higher highs. I mean, this is an uptrend. So we just need to push a little bit higher for the bulls. This is the 4-hour chart. We had drawn this rising channel, which the price action broke down from. Now it's broken back into it and pressing this resistance level right here. This is a Bitcoin 2-hour chart. Again, bulls need to break this level. Remember, price action got rejected here. Double top got rejected here. Couldn't break through it. Here we are. Breaking Bitcoin pump action. Editing this video. Bulls need to break this level. We just need this candle to close above 48,000. Getting further confirmation. Bulls making moves here. It's amazing sometimes, like drawing these midlines on these rising channels, falling wedges, falling channels, and the price action respects them considerably well. If you look how the price action came down here and touched this midline, touched this midline, touched this midline, and then here acted as resistance and then support. That's pretty amazing. Bulls pushing. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, 5 to 7 days with this strategy, he's standing at $32,000. It said it pays all his bills, his house bills and luxuries. Really appreciate it. This person, he made half a Bitcoin off of SOL without any leverage. This person, he's up $200,000 in the month of August. Huge. This person reached out. He made 61,000 euros in a single month. You really changed my life forever. Moon mission. This is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetime, period. You've got to make it count. You do not want to look back and say, man, I should have made the most of this. I will make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups daily. Right now, if you go to the website, cryptorev.net, pay with cryptocurrency, you get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or if you pay for the year. With the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, there is a monthly credit card option. Look in the description of this video. There's a link to take you directly to the website. I still have some PayPal spots open. If you want to pay for the year with PayPal money transfer, just email me and I'll give you the instructions so you can pay with PayPal money transfer for 1 year only. These are some of the recent winners we had. PRQ on Kucoin. Posted it 3 days later, 97% gains. Dodo up 120%. Atom up 60%. SOL, we nailed this one, up 159%, 88%. And Luna up 233%. Listen, the game has changed. So Fidelity emailed this out to their customers. Imagine Fidelity emails you and they say, hey, charting your opportunities for Bitcoin. And then they have this webinar talking about Bitcoin and understanding Bitcoin's potential impact on your portfolio. Here at Fidelity, we want you to invest in Bitcoin. Part 1 of the trifecta. Brian Armstrong from Coinbase comes out and says we're adding $500 million in crypto to its balance sheet. And then going forward, we're going to invest 10% of all our profit into crypto. Huge. Number 2 of the trifecta. Then Wells Fargo files to launch a Bitcoin fund. They've registered with the SEC to launch a Bitcoin fund. This is a banking giant. Boom, 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 trifecta. These are the top layer 1 projects. Ones I'm focusing on are ADA, DOT, Atom, AVAX, Sol, FTM, Luna, Near, and Waves. All right, so keep an eye on these layer 1 projects. If you like, larger mid-cap projects, these are the ones to watch. I've got an ADA set up If you guys haven't been in ADA and you're looking for entry, ADA's got news coming, right? Alfonso coming. Check this out. Listen, we've got a rare seasonal blue moon that's going to occur August 22nd. I'm serious here. Like, we're doing palm readings at the end of the video. Listen to this. So the blue moon, you need to see. It's one of 2021's rarest full moon events, and it's happening this week. So here's CME Bitcoin Futures 1 hour chart. This is the moon phase indicator. You go under indicators and you type in MP and it pulls up the moons. And so here is the pump moon and here is the dump moon. The pump moon, the dump moon, the pump moon, the dump moon. We're on a pump moon and it's blue and it's rare. Okay. I'm serious, like these are the moon phases. The pump moon is coming. Let's see what happens. Just saying, let's just see. All right, this is fun. USDT gave it to you guys yesterday. They've got 4 days left. They have some big news coming in 4 days. Okay, so looking for some upside continuation on this idea. Some type of, short-term pullback would be okay. Fun, since I gave it to you guys, up 18% in a day. Okay, so this is an interesting setup. So the CEO of Civic is moving to a different role, executive chairman role, right? So there's an upcoming launch of their identity layer to enable compliant DeFi trading. And compliance is going to be a huge thing. I mean, like it or not, there's going to be compliance that needs to happen as far as DeFi trading works and DeFi in general. And they're looking to become a leader in decentralized identity. You see this triangle is running out of room. They've announced this new identity layer that's going to enable compliant DeFi trading. So obviously with Civic, you're going to buy the breakout of this yellow trend line, buy the breakout of the triangle. You've got 30, 40, 50% gains possible here. But, okay, this is important. So CZ, Binance CEO, came out and he says mandatory KYC for all services. Action speaks louder than words. Basically, in the details, they're going to roll this out in phases over the next 2 months and potentially limit everything to withdrawals only. So again, this is going to happen in phases, but mandatory KYC. Thinking ahead, Bolsa DX, the link to switch to Bolsa is in the description. When you send crypto from Binance to Bolsa, it says internal transfer. Right? Go up here when you go into Bolsa DX. Again, use the link in the description. Change this up here to English, and it looks exactly like Binance, right? Same, basically like 98% of the same Binance coins. Binance liquidity, Binance trading, right? Kucoin's the other option. Kucoin link is in the description, right? Do not wait to the last minute on this. KSM, Kusuma Parachain auctions will go live on September the 1st. You're going to have to zoom in on this because there's a range right here as far as the breakout, right? Your real support retest is going to be easy entry, but you're going to zoom into a lower term time frame to nail this. I'm looking for, $434, $479, $509, $548, potentially $600 KSM based on this idea. Like, this is a strong technical pattern and it hasn't taken off yet. And they have these Kusuma Parachain auctions going live on September the 1st. And so essentially these auctions are going to lock up a bunch of KSM, right? So in the past, it just talks about how successful they were. VRA, we talked about this yesterday. 11,900 people saw this. Tons of news. Just getting started. Here we go. Boom. VRA up 26% since I posted in Trading Group, and about 17 or 18% since I gave it to you guys in one day. In one day. This was the Kucoin gem pick yesterday in a day. This has a ton of upside left over time, right? You're looking for entry potentially on a retest. Does that make sense when I say looking for a retest? Look how the price action moves in waves, right? It's not a straight line, right? So when it comes down here and it retests maybe these simple moving averages, right? You get this huge explosive move and then a pullback, and that's normal, right? Dow theory says for every impulse move higher, you get a 50% pullback. So if you're buying on the move lower, at least you start now in profits, right? And so this continues to retest. See how it retested the support level, which is previous resistance, right? And so that's your buying opportunity, okay? So, I mean, if you get any type of deep retrace on this, pick up some VRA ADA. Got to talk about ADA because it's doing things. We've been buying ADA here. I gave you guys this setup on the channel at $1.50. Here we are at $2.50. We're up considerably, banging on ADA. If you guys don't watch this channel regularly, subscribe right now. I'm telling you, I'm going to help you make a ton of money. 75% on ADA. A good entry would be a retest of this level. The best entry would be a retest of this daily close as far as all-time high goes, $2.30, right? So, I mean, you're not chasing these green candles. You want to get some type of pullback and bounce and then look to open a position in this area. So September the 12th, you got Alonzo smart contracts coming, and there's a hype run-up rally based on this idea. This looks like Luna. This looks like Sol. I got into Luna based on the same idea, had some tremendous profits. Sol, I made some profits on Sol, but then I just missed hitting my buy order because people will front run you, right? They're going to buy even before you because they just want to get their orders filled, right? So be patient on these, potentially scale in. ADA with some upside. Grin on Kucoin, Gem Pick City. Are you ready? This thing's ready to pump. You got this, look at this thing. This is the craziest, strongest technical pattern you could find. You got this huge rounded bottom, right? Huge rounded bottom. And then it goes up and you got price compression right here. The price is compressing. And this thing, when it breaks out, moon mission, right? So you essentially buy the breakout. This thing's ready to pump. You know, you could see, 54 cents, 58 cents, 61 cents, 64 cents. This thing is ready to take off. Check out Grin on Kucoin. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.